E aí galera, começando mais um vídeo no canal. Hoje estou trazendo uma entrevista do Mickey John. Ele estava aqui no Brasil e aí passou pelo Flamengo para entrevistar o Felipe Luiz. Ele gosta muito do Brasil, ele já entrevistou o Oscar, já entrevistou até o Zico. Felipe Luiz falou sobre os jogadores do Brasil, falou se ele vai assumir o trono do Simeone em 2028, né? O contrato do Simeone vai até 2028. Como ele enfrentou o Chelsea, de como ele venceu o Chelsea no Mundial de Clubes.
I mean, I was at a Club World Cup. I covered the games. I worked with the zone. I was analyzing the games. I was saying how amazing manager you are. But watching your team and coming up against Chelsea, first of all, how did it feel for you coming up against Chelsea?
Yeah, it was really special. I played against Chelsea when I went back to Atletico, and was special, because when Chelsea they bought me from Atletico Madrid. I know they had they made an effort.
Yeah,
because it was 20 million euros, I think, in that moment, and Marina and also Abramovich they spent the money, and I feel that I couldn't give it back. I didn't play so well there, and I wasn't myself in that time. So I also say sorry to all the guys. No, it's true.
I was gonna ask that question later.
Yeah, I feel sorry. But then when I went, but I have a really special feeling with the club, and a lot of people were still working there. Billy,
Billy's still there. Yeah,
Billy, Kevin, and a lot of people were working there, and I have a good relations. But the days before the game, I feel really bad because when I watch Chelsea playing and the way tactical Maresca is, I thought, oh, we're done. It was gonna be tough because for me,
really,
it's one of the best tactical team in Europe.
Yes, me. I think so too. Yeah.
And it's almost impossible to pressure Chelsea the way they build from the back. And I was having nightmares during the night. But then for sure we have a lot of motivation to that game. Our players really, really gave everything we had, and we made a perfect game and we won. It was a special feeling.
You won by a margin, like 3-1. 3-1. I was like, but going into that game, everybody was saying, I was in the studio and people were saying, how do you think Flamengo is going to approach this game? We think they're going to sit back and try to soak up the pressure and then counterattack. But surprisingly enough, you came out like you pressed us high. You were there. First ball, second ball. You were very, very confident with the ball. You had so much courage with the ball. You played out from the back and you won with your own style. How did you feel when you see that happen?
Well, first of all, I think Brazilian players, they know how to treat the ball, and they are never afraid to play. You can see the quality. And sometimes our job is just to give solutions, and sometimes they play better, and sometimes they don't play so well. But that game, they was really, really special because they are playing so well. Gerson, our player, was amazing, and also Plata, Rascaeta, they made a perfect game. Especially our two midfielders, Jorginho and Pulgar. They are the engine of the team, and they always building from the back. So that gave, I feel really proud of that. But for me, what I feel about football is if you give time to Cucurella, if you give time to the center backs and to especially Caicedo to have time with the ball, you are done. You're done.
Yeah.
So I thought, if you're going to lose, you're going to lose trying to press high because if you stay waiting here from Chelsea, we're never going to touch the ball. They never lose the ball. Palmer is going to have time.
Yes.
Also, Neto is going to have time, and I don't want that. So let's try to pressure. We saw a little bit of Liverpool, the way they played, because it's impossible, almost impossible to defend, to pressure Chelsea. And we saw how the Liverpool did in that game, and we tried to copy a little bit the pressure, and it works well.
Wow, that was amazing. I know you as a player, you're very calm, you're very quiet, you don't speak much. As a manager, obviously, you've played on the Simeone, who kicks everything on the touchline. He screams, he shouts, he jumps everywhere. And then, of course, Mourinho, we know, in the dressing room, we lose and we comes, he smashes everything. What are you as a manager? What type of?
Oh man.
Do you come in the dressing room, smash up everything, or
No,
what?
no. We have stories to tell, right? About our managers.
We do, yeah.
No. Look, I'm really rational. I try to be, and I think everything that happens inside the pitch and with the players, it has a reason. So if the player is not playing well,
Yeah.
it has some reason. Maybe he doesn't have enough players close to him. Maybe he doesn't have a solution, or maybe the pressure against him is really really strong.
Yeah.
But maybe he didn't sleep so well and he's not having a good day. It's not a problem. Everybody can have a bad day. So I try to be rational and try to see what is going on. And then my decisions, it's made on rational things. What is happening? What is going on? So this is going on. So let's try to help this guy. And but I'm really calm. Really calm.
Really?
Yeah.
Sure?
They never smash anything. No, not yet. Not yet. Maybe one day,
So are you also the type of manager that like you just said, sometimes players find it difficult to find out why they're not playing well? Is your door, if a player is not playing the way or playing enough, are you the manager that your door is open to have a conversation to tell me this is why I'm not playing, this is why I need to, or you don't want to have a conversation with the player? My decision, you're not playing, that's it, final.
No. My door is open. I'm the kind of manager who doesn't talk too much. I don't explain everything to the players. Sometimes, of course, we explain, but because it's a lot of games, and sometimes one guy plays now and next weekend he doesn't play. So because of the game plan, or maybe I don't know, I decide something that I think for the team is the best way, and I always tell the players before the season starts that they are not the same. They're not gonna have the same treatment as a player.
Okay.
Everybody is different, so I treat everybody different. And but I try to always think what is best for the team, and that way of thinking, I try to choose the players who I believe is the best players for win that game from the team, and then I sleep really well with it. I don't mind if the player is, I don't play, I don't like this coach. It's okay. I've been a football player. I know.
Yeah.
We know we talk about a lot of the manager.
Yeah.
We talk about a lot of, and no, but if the guy wants to talk to me, okay, of course I can explain everything. I never hide anything, and I always try to tell the truth to them, even if it hurts. But I think it's the best. If you tell the truth, they're gonna appreciate it.
Yeah, I know the fans here, they love you. Love you. The club, they love you. And you want to be here. They want you to stay for 20 years.
Yeah, no, it's difficult.
What would you ever, would you ever consider, Chelsea, Atletico Madrid, you play for both clubs. I mean, it might be like, somewhere where you're looking. I know you want to be here for a long time. But we all have goals in life. So is that something you might be looking at one day?
Yeah, of course. I really love the club. Flamengo, it's the club I love when I was a little kid. And I grew up with the Flamengo shirt, wore it everywhere I go. And I feel this connection with the supporters, with the club. They help me a lot. So I'm here to help the club as well. And but of course, the manager, this job, it's week by week.
Yeah.
Even if I want to stay, maybe someday you lose 2-3 games and the supporters say, "Oh, okay, you can go. you go, you go." So, but of course, I'm preparing myself because I think the most the elite of football it's in Europe, of course, in the Champions League. So it's our dream to be there, and I'm trying to prepare myself to one day goes there, of course.
Okay, and you still watch the Premier League, right?
Yes, we copy a lot of things. As I said, a lot of things.
I know you still watch the Premier League. What team do you think is more likely to win the Premier League this season?
Well, I think Manchester City is always going to be there. Top 4, for sure. They have an amazing squad. And for me, my opinion, the best manager ever.
Yeah.
Guardiola. And but Arsenal, they also spend a lot of money, and they have the same manager as well. And they want to win something. I believe they're gonna be there. And for sure Chelsea. Yeah. I believe in Chelsea because the way I see Maresca playing and his style and the way he thinks about football, it's really difficult to play against Chelsea. For every manager, I think you're gonna play Chelsea. You have to prepare this game really well. Otherwise, you're not gonna touch the ball. So there's 3 teams, and also Tottenham started really well the season, but
Liverpool, yeah.
I forgot about Liverpool.
Yeah, Liverpool.
Liverpool is they have to defend the title, right?
Yeah.
And but yeah, I think these four. No City, Chelsea, Arsenal, and Liverpool. But I think City, for me, it's the most favorite to win is Manchester City.
Club World Cup. You participated in it. How important, how good was the Club World Cup?
For us, it was an amazing experience. We had the experience to play against like Chelsea and Bayern Munich and the other clubs to compare how is our level, how we can compete with them. They are better. They have better players, but we can compete.
Yeah.
We could win against Chelsea. We had an amazing game against Bayern Munich. They were better, but we couldn't compete. We could compete with them, and I think it's really nice to all the countries and their organization and all the fans can gather in one place and live this and experience these teams, this kind of games. I know it's a lot of games. It's really difficult to find the dates to put these games.
Yeah,
but I think they have to keep doing this amazing tournament because it's special.
Simeone, how's your relationship with him?
Well, I always send messages to him. He's like a father to me, and I ask a lot of things to him, and how he deals with some things in the dressing rooms. Because a lot of things I learn from him, and I behave the same way.
Right.
The same way he transmits to the teams, to the players, and I try to talk like him sometimes because I learn from him.
Right.
And as I said, he changed my life. So I have a really good relation. We talk much. And every time we stop here, we have vacation. I get a flight. I go to Madrid. And
you see him?
I'm going to see him.
Wow.
Yeah. It's really special. He's really special for me. He's like a father to me.
And Mourinho, obviously. I know you came to obviously one season, right, at the club. You've just said it there. What do you think happened that it didn't work out the way you actually wanted it? And what was your relationship with Mourinho when you told him, okay, I'm leaving, that's it, I need to go back to Atletico?
Well, it's amazing because amazing story because Mourinho, he called me a lot of times there when I was in Atletico, and he said, come here, come to Chelsea, we're gonna be champion. For sure, it's gonna come Fabregas and also Didier and also Diego Costa and you. We think Ashley Cole was leaving that time, so we need a left back. So it's gonna be you, okay? So I decided to go there. I had an opportunity to go with Bayern Munich, but I decided to go to Chelsea.
Bayern Munich
on that time, yeah.
Oh wow!
And I chose to go to Chelsea because of him. And then the first games of the preseason, I was playing really bad. And I feel I didn't adapt so well. And the first league game, I was already on the bench to Aspi. And I went to talk to him. I said, look, why you brought me here? Because
first game of the season.
Wow. You brought me here to stay on the bench because otherwise you're going to stay in Atletico. And he was really honest to me. He said, look, you're not playing well. You're playing shit.
That's how he speaks.
Yeah. Aspi is playing way better than you.
Yeah.
He's defending better than you. He's attacking. He supports Hazard, Eden, defending really well. So you have to be better than him to play. I say, yeah, you're true. It's true. You're right. I have to work. And I worked really hard that season. Also, I was with you on the bench a lot of times, right? No. Because we played a lot of games. Because it's a lot of games. but the team was playing
No,
amazing.
I think the second time he came back, I didn't play much. No, definitely I didn't play much. You're right. Yeah. And when he came back, because he told me the same with you, like, oh, coming in to play. But then he came, I was like, I was not playing as much. I was like, what's going on here? Yeah, I remember. Yeah, we used to sit on the bench. Me and you.
Yeah, we said. But then I was looking, and it's totally true. The players who they were playing, they don't give chances to me. Aspi, best season ever.
Oh yeah,
Aspi. Ivanovic scored 7 goals. Terry Cahill, amazing. So I didn't have a chance to play, and we won the league.
Yeah, we won the league.
I play a lot of games. I played, like, I don't know, 15 games, or I don't know, and also the cup games, and I had a lot of opportunities to play, and I believe I became a important part. I was an important part from that group that won the Premier League, because not just 11 players win it. They need
the team,
the whole team, and we help a lot. Especially Didier also didn't play.
Yeah, he didn't play much as well. Yeah.
Also, Peter Sech didn't play.
Peter Cech as well. Yeah.
He didn't play, and then we helped from the bench, and Oscar Ramirez, we were there helping the team, and we won the Premier League, which is really difficult to win it, right?
Yeah, very, very.
You can see how many players play a lot of times in the Premier League and never won it. We won it.
Yeah.
And also we won the cup league. And but then in the end of the season, I felt that Simeone was calling me to come back, and I told him, look, I think I need to come back. And he said, if you wanted to, I just need a replacement, And Marina decided to sell me back to Atletico, which I was really happy, because I went back home and I played again. But I'm really grateful for all I live in Chelsea.
Couple of more questions, and I'll let you go. Simeone, do you think he will ever win the Champions League with Atletico? He's been there. He's the godfather.
Yeah, he is.
In Atletico. Do you think? I think he's just gonna walk away when he's tired. But do you think he will win the Champions League with Atletico?
Well, one thing I can say to you is his dream, and you can feel that he never loses passion.
Yeah,
he is so passionate. The way he goes to the training, he speaks to the players. He really wants to win it. So I believe that it's gonna happen someday. The team is amazing right now. They made a lot of huge signings, and the squad is really strong. And I hope he can do it, because I think Atletico deserve it. It's really, Champions League was really cruel to us. We lost 2 against Real Madrid, one in the last minute, one in the penalty. I think Champions League is gonna give some chance back. And I hope with Simeone, because he is the godfather, right?
He's the godfather.
Yeah, he deserves it.
And last question, Mikel Arteta, he spent over $1 billion at Arsenal, 5-6 years now, something like that. Do you think, I know but this is the time everybody is talking about Arsenal winning the league. Even Arsenal fans as well, they're tired of coming second. Do you think this is the season? Because now he has the best squad. In England for sure, also maybe in Europe. Do you think this is the season? And if he doesn't win it this season, do you think it's time for him to say, you know what, I've tried my best, it's time for me to go?
It's really difficult to say, because managers, we don't control their results. We control a lot of things. Especially Arsenal now brought Andrea Berta, the sport director.
Yeah, okay.
And work with him is amazing. He's really good. He knows about players and sign really good players, and they give everything Arteta needs. So I think they believe in him, and he needs to be consistent, have luck, a little bit lucky with the injuries, because if you lose in this most important time of the season, you lose 3-4 players, you are done. So he needs that kind of luck, and I think it's the year they're gonna have more chances. But as I said, it's not easy to compete against City. Manchester City. If you see Manchester City bench, and also bank account, and also bank account.
Both,
it's so difficult to compete with them, and but I think everybody wants to win, and the ambition is important.
Amazing. I'll just quick fire question this. What is your most favorite stadium to play in?
Well, I think the one you play there, but it doesn't exist anymore, is Vicente Calderon. Remember?
Yeah, yeah,
Atletico Madrid Stadium.
yeah.
And now it doesn't exist. They build a new stadium,
Oh wow.
and but that my favorite stadium to play, was amazing to play there.
Oh, good, good. So tell me, I said now you're a manager. Which manager inspired you? Obviously, growing up when you were playing, which manager inspired you? You thought, okay, if I become a manager, this is the style, this is the way I want to play.
Well, I think I spent the most part of my career with Simeone. He really changed my way of seeing football, the way I think about football. I think about my life as well. I became more competitive, more. Really want to be a champion because he gave that inside my heart. I didn't have that before I worked with him, so I think he's the guy who changed me the most.
Okay.
But then I have a lot of different coaches and managers in this period of my career, a lot, and everyone in which one of them taught me something new. And we work with Mourinho, right? Mourinho, it's amazing.
Yeah.
I learned a lot from him. I think it's the most organized coach I ever had in my career.
Wow. Okay.
And the way he treat the players, it doesn't matter if it was Diego Costa and Obemiko or as me, or he talked to everybody and he demands the same thing from everybody, right? So he's really have a lot of courage in his speech, which I love it. And then tactic, I learned a little bit from every coach I love. I work with it, and I love more the way that Jorge Jesus played here.
Okay.
Really pressure really high, and he taught me a lot of things about defensive style of play, and also building for the back. So I get a little bit of everybody, but also I try to study a lot, because football, I think, changes every season. Every season, some coaches make something new, and we try to copy. I'm a copycat coach, so I try to
You're a
copy.
smart guy. You're a very smart guy.
I hate to say, but I'm not Cruyff, and not Guardiola to invent something new. But I love players that play close to each other, connecting to each other, and playing and feeling good inside the pitch. I love when the players know they have solution. Nobody hiding from the ball. That's why I ask for my players the most. And that, I think, it happens when I was with Simeone, that first time in my career that I feel that I knew what I have to do, what I have to do inside the pitch, in every way, in every part of the pitch. If I have a throw-in, I know how I have to make this throw-in. If I have a corner kick, where I have to be. Details.
Yeah.
That's the first time. So that's why I try to, that's the way I try to teach my players.